The Bible defines love as a foundational element of Christian faith. It speaks of love as selfless, sacrificial, and rooted in God's character. Through its teachings, the Bible emphasizes that true love flows from God, guiding believers in how to treat others. This study explores love's significance and how we can reflect God's love in our lives, relationships, and interactions with the world. God's love is central to the Bible's message. John 3:16 says, "For God so loved the world that he gave his one and only Son, that whoever believes in him shall not perish but have eternal life." This ultimate act of love shows the depth of God's compassion and willingness to save humanity, inspiring us to love unconditionally and sacrificially. The Bible instructs believers to love one another as a core principle. Jesus emphasizes this commandment in John 13:34, "A new command I give you, love one another. As I have loved you, so you must love one another." Through this command, Jesus calls us to mirror his love for humanity, practicing kindness, patience, and compassion in our interactions with others. 1 Corinthians 13:4-7 provides a beautiful description of love's nature. Love is patient, love is kind. It does not envy, it does not boast, it is not proud. It does not dishonor others, it is not self-seeking, it is not easily angered, it keeps no record of wrongs. Love does not delight in evil but rejoices with the truth. It always protects, always trusts, always hopes, always perseveres. This passage teaches that love is enduring, humble, and focused on the well-being of others. In Matthew 22:37-39, Jesus states that love is the greatest commandment. Love the Lord your God with all your heart and with all your soul and with all your mind. This is the first and greatest commandment. And the second is like it, love your neighbor as yourself. By placing love at the center of his teachings, Jesus emphasizes its importance in our faith journey. The Bible's teaching on love extends to loving even our enemies. In Matthew 5:44, Jesus instructs, "But I tell you, love your enemies and pray for those who persecute you." This radical command challenges us to rise above anger and resentment, choosing compassion over hostility. Through this, we reflect God's love, which transcends human boundaries and biases. Several verses highlight love's power and beauty. 1 John 4:8 states, "Whoever does not love does not know God, because God is love." This verse declares that God's very nature is love. Additionally, 1 John 4:19 reminds us, "We love because he first loved us," affirming that our ability to love is rooted in God's example and grace. In Galatians 5:22, love is listed as the first fruit of the Spirit, but the fruit of the Spirit is love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, gentleness, and self-control. This reminds believers that love, alongside other virtues, is a natural outcome of a Spirit-led life, shaping our thoughts, actions, and attitudes. The Bible's teachings on love reveal its transformative power. Love defines our relationship with God, guides our interactions with others, and challenges us to rise above hatred and judgment. By embodying God's love, we fulfill our purpose as His children, bringing light, peace, and compassion into the world. Let us strive to walk in love, following Christ's example and reflecting God's heart. Thank you for joining us in exploring the Bible's teachings on love. We hope this journey has inspired you to deepen your understanding of God's love and to let it shape your daily life. May these verses and insights empower you to love others wholeheartedly, embracing the beautiful gift of love that reflects God's nature and purpose.